All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this on in, talk about this subject. Tried to make this video last night and it didn't hit the record button, so let's try it again. So when it comes to Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, we hear the talks that they are in agreement, which we've heard many times before, that they're in agreement to make the fight. We now hear that they're still waiting for a venue, for a financier, whatever the case you want to call, whatever the case may be. They're trying to get everything ironed out to actually have an ironclad agreement in place to actually put on a fight. And those are a lot of pivotal key pieces missing. So we don't know if that fight's gonna happen or not. But what we do know is that throughout this whole saga of Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury being made, we have not once, or I have not once, seen or heard the back and forth on the internet between fan bases talking about purse splits and who deserves what, who doesn't deserve this, and or neither have I heard it from the fighters. It's been very quiet. Everything seemed to have been very respectful and cordial in terms of coming together, agreeing on what the purse split will be for the fighters. Now, as you all know, I could care less about how they're splitting the purse. But my point is that when there was another fighter who was in the same position as Tyson Fury with one belt, the WBC title, the same title, and that fighter was trying to make a fight with Anthony Joshua, we heard everything from he doesn't deserve the fight at all, to he doesn't deserve a purse split at all, to he doesn't deserve to get a rematch, or just a plethora of reasons and arguments about why he didn't bring enough to the table to even merit being able to sit down at the table with Anthony Joshua and his team in terms of making a fight. So it's just funny how here it is, when that fighter is no longer in the equation to fight Anthony Joshua, how easy everything is ironed out. Now, I will say for Fury, when him and the same fighter were trying to make a fight, it was also very smooth in terms of the fight being made and a deal being reached and all that. But I think that was more so on generosity of the WBC champion at that time. And, with that being said, that could have been a whole lot harder fight to make too if said fighter wanted to act like a diva and act like, they sat on a mountain higher than everybody else, and it wasn't, it was beneath them to be just and fair and trying to negotiate a fight. But that's all I got to say on the subject. It's just funny how things work out. D-Lo 404 Boxing. Big fat shout out to the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. I'm out. Peace.